500 motherfucking subscribers. I'm so excited. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate the support. In less than 6 months, we were able to get to that milestone. So it looks like we're gonna hit 1,000 within the first year easily. I'm super stoked. I really appreciate it. And we got some cool things at the end of this video that you're gonna wanna hear if you're a subscriber. That being said, we are gonna make Fireball Boozy Beanie Weenies. All right, I know you're gonna say that I did hot dog burn-ins last week and I'm doing Fireball Boozy Beanie Weenies this week. When you were a kid, what did you love? You loved Beanie Weenies. Let's make them for adults and let's have Beanie Weenies because they're freaking good. That's why you like them. Knock it off, barbecue's supposed to be fun. I'm gonna keep having fun and I want you to have fun with me. Let's get to this recipe.
Now I'm going to start with these Bush's Baked Beans vegetarian because I already had them in the cabinet and they're a great starter bean. I'm going to throw red bell pepper rough chopped and some rough chopped red onion in there as well. Now our secret ingredient today is going to be a dose of Fireball. It's going to deepen the flavor and give a nice little burn to it. And of course we're going to toss in about a 1/4 cup of that Skull and Mortar rub. Now take your beans and drain off the excess juice. We don't want the Bush's juice, we just want the bean. Now once you've sufficiently dejuiced them, you can go ahead and drop them into a cast iron pan. You'll still have a little juice on it, it's fine. Bush's Baked Beans are delicious. Now you just want to kind of eyeball how much of these peppers and onions you're putting in here. Put in what you want to have. Don't overdo it, don't underdo it. Just go with what feels right. The bigger can of beans you have, the more you're going to want to put in here. Now for the size of can that we used, I am going to stick to about a 1/4 cup of rub. And for this recipe, I'll be using that Skull and Mortar Beach Bum OG barbecue sauce. And this is where you mix everything together in preparation for the main event, your final 2 ingredients. Now we're going to dump about half of this bottle of Fireball directly into the beans. If you want to make these kids safe, I would suggest that you cook them at a higher temperature and let that alcohol burn off, but we're not going to do that. We're going to keep these boozy. We're going to cut out the hot dog and we're going to use a hot link. Now we've already smoked our sausages at about 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. We blasted them hard and fast with smoke and now we're chopping them up to add into our beans. I went with the hot link because it's going to lend itself perfectly to the flavors of the Fireball. Now once you've got it all put together, give it a good stir and throw it on your smoker for about an hour at 250 degrees.
Guys, these look and smell amazing. You can smell the Fireball on there. You can smell all the seasonings we put into it. If it tastes half as good as it looks and smells, well, I'll be a little disappointed. Let's just take a bite. That hot link, the flavor of that Fireball in there, wow. I'm not even kidding, dude. This is one of the best things I've ever made. I won awards and stuff. The burn of that Fireball goes perfect. The heat, everything just melds perfect in this dish. You've got to try this. Don't be a barbecue snob. You're the only one missing out. All right, guys, if you like this video, if you learned something, if it's something you're gonna try at home, make sure you leave a comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. And oh, I forgot. I promised you guys something special. We are gonna do 2 bonus videos. And over the course of those 2 bonus videos, we are gonna give away a package straight from Skull and Mortar. It's gonna have our Skull and Mortar barbecue sauce in it. It's gonna have our honey barbecue sauce, which hasn't even hit anywhere yet. And it's gonna have our sriracha barbecue sauce. Those are our truck's 3 most popular sauces. And on top of that, we're gonna throw a friggin' gigantic bag of Beach Bum barbecue rub, and it's gonna be 100% free. All you have to do is be a subscriber, like these videos, comment on them. Every comment's an entry. So get it done, guys. I'm excited to give this away. I'm excited to put it in your hands. And I'm so grateful to you guys that we hit 500 subscribers in less than 6 months. I think that's awesome. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next week with a brand new recipe.